are bad parents, unless you're a wolf, in which case they can do a job bringing you up as a wolf. Do not give your children to wolves. And do we actually own anything as a country now? Is there anything we haven't flogged off for profit?
Flat tire detected.
I think we're basically just
Please repair as soon as possible.
Diluted and diluted until there's barely a trace of the original Britain left.
Attention, be quiet. Oh, now he's shopping outside? Look, babe, you can get close. Oh, you don't need it. Right here, look. Let's see what we can do with gloves and stuff like that. Why it's like metal stuff, like nothing's cute on pink shoes. What the fuck is that shit on? I would like to get these, maybe. Those are the best ones, actually. They cost like 2,400, huh? I just started this game, so... Oh, this is like metal store, not surprised. Oh damn, look how this tire is fucking turning out. Not this one, that one.
Oh, your car's fucked up, dude.
I know, but look on fucking this fucking baby.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Let's call the phone line. Here's the number, listeners, in case you want to dock someone in, as long as it's not me. 0044 203 807 3832.
Yo, right here's the drone. Let's deliver shit. Boxes. Oh, that's a mission. I didn't even know that. Oh, right here. This is for girls. Look. This is not that full because, like I said, I didn't fucking really play. I'm waiting till you're done so I can play.
Okay, well.
Don't bother you, right?
I mean, I love this system.
Oh, that guy's flexing by my wheel. Get out of here.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
In the street yesterday. She says she prefers pigeons to bloom drones. I mean, come on, seriously, when did a drone ever trap on a pigeon? And what's more, and look, I have no idea if this is true or not, but I have it on very good authority, so please write this down, that she owns not one, but two unlicensed fallopian tubes, whatever they are, but they sound dodgy.
If I had a crypto for every time someone had reported my fallopian tubes, I'd have 3. Sure, I think it converts to about 120,000 Great British pounds at the old money.
We'll report back in the next episode about whether or not we've been arrested.
Attention, flat tire detected.
Alice,
please repair as soon as possible.
Resentments with your neighbours, your colleagues, or what the heck, in for a penny, your family, you just dock them in and be done with it. But I guess it could backfire. I mean, the thing is with a family, inevitably parents and their children, they end up squabbling, and you know, today's Britain, your kids are going to dob you in, so you might as well get in there first and preemptively counter-dob them in to the authorities. What's that number again? Let's call them up again. Hey, I've got someone else. It's my son. Let's call him Norris. He never tidies his bedroom. He gets up late. He listens to illegal non-government sanctioned music and is covertly plotting the downfall of the government and the restoration of the true democracy. Thank you.
Yeah, just define all your household chores as patriotic, and if they fail to do them, dob them in.
Problem solved.
If you don't do the washing up, do you even want a clean British ethnostate?
This is the bug on the Buccaneer.
The bug.
Well, before we go today, Alice, let's delve into what we most miss about the old days. I'm going to kick off with the flag. I never thought I'd miss the old Union Jack, but somehow...
Attention,
our new flag
flat tire detected.
Even more irritating.
Please repair as soon as
possible.
possible.
I don't know quite what it is, if it's the new colour scheme, or if it's just that it symbolises the loss of everything we once held dear. But that flag irritates the hell out of me.
Was everything you ever held dear Scotland?
Well, that was something I held quite dear.
I miss being able to dodge my friends' destination weddings in Italy. There's nothing worse than being asked to spend the equivalent of a motorbike on some sort of boat-based farce in Sorrento, and I always used to really enjoy saying, oh no, I can't afford it. Now they're all getting married in Brighton, and
Attention,
I have to go to that
flat
alleged
tire
beach.
detected.
It's made of
Please
rocks,
repair
Andy.
as soon
If
as
your
possible.
sandcastle is an actual castle, that's not a beach.
I'll tell you what I miss. I miss free will. That was fun. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, was it an illusion all the time? Who cares? It felt fun. I miss cash, particularly coins. I really miss coins. The fun of doing a heads or tails best of 5 to see if you had to go to the gym, and then a best of 7 and a best of 9, and I tell you what, that was a long losing streak. Now with crypto, all the romance has gone out.
Okay, I'm good. Let's go.
Heads and tails.
I miss romance,
Hey.
Andy. I miss there being mystery in life and not just
Did you bring the stuff down?
Your
Flat tire
new partner
detected.
isn't good enough at
Please
hacking
repair
to
as
find
soon
out all
as
the
possible.
information the
Do
government
it.
has on you.
Bye for now, bug fans. Keep feeding the kitten of resistance, and one day it will grow into a Tyrannosaurus Rex that will use the Cass family as toothpicks, metaphorically, of course.
Attention, flat tire detected.
Nibbling
Please
away
repair
on the
as
rotten
soon as
carcass of a
possible.
once free Britain. Hello, resistors. This is The Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put Optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first, it's a question that no one's really addressed.
Attention,
London is
flat
gonna be
tire
safer than ever.
detected.
Alice,
Please repair
Service
as
is
soon as
installing
possible.
Thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice there. Still looking out for us after all these years.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the SIRSA headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. I mean, SIRS's really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired. What do you think of that? The similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod. All it needs to do, sir, is
Attention,
ban meetings.
flat
What
tire
will it be this time?
detected.
Not bacon again.
Please repair as soon
not
as
bacon.
possible.
Courgettes. Ban courgette.
Attention.
I could take you down in courgette.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm doing what with everything I do around here.
Oh, it's not.
From the City of London. Keep all documentation and identification up to date. ID checks and searches keep London safe. You have nothing to fear if you don't have hacking by an unknown party. Report the incident to the authorities immediately. Don't be the weak link in the chain. A digital security breach affects everyone. If you witness unauthorized hacking, report the incident. Stop resisting.
Something's wrong with this spider bot. Shut it down.
Search event. Any luck yet? Attention. All activity in the drone. Initiate search.
I'm allowing this Albion shit. They're all over the walls and the screens. They the boss, and they want us to know it.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Wherever you are.
This is the bug on the Buccaneer. Well, before we go today, Alice, let's delve into what you most miss.
Auto drive. I've now
About the
enabled.
old days. I'm going to kick off with the flag.
Auto drive now disabled.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
Now what?
You need to steal information about Albion's plans. That'll give us what we need to really put the hurt on their operations.
Oh, that's sweet! Amazing! Don't think it's
French and hoping for a better future. All completely pointless, but yeah. I've done them, so we might as well carry on. Is there a
Auto
light at the
drive
end
now
of the tunnel?
enabled.
Yes, I think there is. Unfortunately, what is that light? Is it an oncoming train? Well, no, it couldn't be. Obviously, that train would be late or cancelled. Is the light at the end of the tunnel a burning effigy of the concept of hope? Quite possibly. Is it the soul of Sky Larson imploding into its own vacuum? May well be that. Is it the ego of Nigel Cass that is now so big that it's sucked all the light in the universe into itself? I think that it's most likely is that, but we'll never give up, Bug fans. This resistance will never die. And one day, we will again be free. Free from these technological chains, free to choose our own futures, free to live our own lives, free to waste our time watching people bake cakes and dance badly again. Those were the days. Over and out. Before we go, time for a quick bug off. I'm going to nominate this week Sky Larson here at the Bug. We are all in favour of strong, powerful women. And in many ways, Sky is the ultimate feminist icon, proving that women can do just as abominably awful things to this planet as men. I mean, overall, Alice, I think we're still ahead as men, but you lot are catching up. Fair play to you. You are listening to The Bug.
Life expectancy in the UK continued its fall, reaching its lowest point in 20 years, according to an Office for National Statistics report. Join GBB for an analysis of this distressing trend.
The Bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum, yum.
Hello, Resistance fans. You're listening to the Bug Podcast, the objective voice of objection for this most objectionable world. I am Andy, not my real name, so good luck finding me, Monsieur Bloom. My real name is, in fact, Andrew, and I live in, note this down, a deluded pseudo-reality of my own making, which is in fact the most densely populated place on Earth these days, overcrowded, some might say. Joining me, as always, my next-door neighbour in these Netherlands of nonsense, it's Alice.
Yes, indeed, it is Alice. Alice, who the bleep is Alice? I am not going to tell you that, but you can just sort of sense it from the timbre of my voice.
Let's spin the wheel and find out where we're getting today's news from. Here, it's coming from here. I must get a new wheel with at least one other place on it. And the headline today, Alice, our borders are safe. We can all sleep easy in our well-bordered beds. 4,000 illegals were deported last month. These illegal people breaking the law just by existing. And of course, illegality is contagious. It can osmose through your skin just by standing next to an illegal person. So we got rid of 4,000 of them. My question to you is, why only 4,000? Is that really enough? I will not feel so. But at least another 75 million.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Bruv, this is bollocks. With Albion in control of the courts, there's like no way for anyone to have a fair trial anymore.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
I can still do something to help you.
Don't wander too far.
Are you...
What was that?
I'm ordering you to stand down.